Hello, my equally sad and depressed hooligans. What is up? Omegadix here for another video, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Impmon, the Digimon that is always required for a good start. The motorcycle baddie. The I took your girlfriend and rode off into the sunset Digimon. Well, in today's video, the first thing I want to say is look out for jerks like this who try to overcharge on Impmon eggs when really they're the equivalent of pennies to me, and pretty much should be to anybody. Because they are so easy to farm, you shouldn't even buy them. And I'm going to explain how in this video, as well as also how to get Digicore and Devil Data. Let's get into the video. Alrighty guys, so we are here in File Island Waterfront. Let me show you the exact location here on the map. So we're right about here, right nearby the Infinite Mountain Dungeon. It's right in this little cubby here. There's some Dark Cherubimon. Now again, this is File Island Waterfront. You just come up the hill here and you'll see that there's these Dark Cherubimon. And now the reason why we're here at these Dark Cherubimon is because every time you defeat them, they have a good chance of dropping. Hopefully we get it here so I can show you guys. They drop these Devil Mercenary Digi-Eggs. And each of these Devil Mercenary Digi-Eggs has a chance to either be Bakamon or Impmon. And so you have a really good chance at getting Impmon from this. And what happens is you can then take those eggs, you scan them. It does cost 5M per scan though. And you wind up getting either an Impmon or Bakamon egg, and then you can scan those eggs to get Digicore or Devil Data. So it's very easy to make some decent amounts of eggs from this, as well as Digicore and Devil Data, just because of the sheer amount of eggs that drop. Right now we're not getting as lucky. Let me see if I can. I just need one to drop. Just one. Should drop here. I think this is... Yep, there it is. Perfect. Okay, so right here, Devil Digi-Egg Mercenary, this is what it is, and this is what it looks like right here. And so you can see here for refund, you actually get 1M, so you can make a decent amount of money from refunding these as well, but for scanning costs is 5M each. So you want to just collect a whole bunch of these, scan them all, and then, you know, obviously you'll have a whole bunch of Impmon eggs. So you're saving a lot of money this way, because if you were to try to buy it off somebody, you know, you would roughly be spending about 45M or more. While here, it's like every other egg is usually Impmon. It's a greater chance to be Impmon than it is to be Bakamon. Not by much, though. Like, for instance, in 10, you'll get... I mean, you got my last one, or what you'll see in a second here, is that I got 7 Impmon eggs and only 3 Bakamon eggs. But again, that could have just been my luck. Usually, you generally get more Impmon eggs, though, than Bakamon eggs. So it is definitely worth it to farm this. And do not buy them off anybody. The only thing, I mean, you can buy if you want to would be Devil Data, but these are just so easy to farm, there's no reason to buy Impmon eggs. And for someone to charge 30M, it's just not worth it. The most that they're worth, maybe for the time that you spend on them to farm them, I'd say maybe like 10M or 8. 8M I think would be more reasonable per Impmon egg, but to charge 30M, it just doesn't make sense. Or 20M, it's not a good price. For the amount of time it takes to farm them, they're so quick and easy, they're only worth like 8M. Look, see, we just got another egg here. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and cut to the part of the video now where I went ahead and actually scanned them. I collected 10 of them and scanned them all so you can see the odds or you know, see what the chances are of getting which egg from it, whether it be Impmon or Bakamon. And yeah, let's cut to that now. Okay, Omega, go ahead and cut to that now. You can cut to that now! Alright, so we now have 10 of these devilishly hard-boiled eggs that we're going to go ahead and scan here. So let's get to work on that. Boom. Alright, so they cost about 5M each. If you had wanted to return them, you actually get 1M per refund amount. So you can get 100M per every, I want to say... see here. I mean, it's definitely a good way to farm some quick cash. I mean, you could get probably 100M every hour or so, maybe. Probably about an hour. It depends on how fast you're able to kill the monsters and how quickly they spawn type thing. What your friendship or friendliness is at. It can vary slightly, but it's a good way to start getting money as a lower level player for sure, if you don't have Maze unlocked or other locations. So let's go ahead and scan these here so you guys can see the rates. Impmon bucket, Impmon. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 Impmon and 7 Impmon and 3 Bakemon. Yeah, 3 Bakemon. So that's a really good rate to get Impmon. That or we just got really lucky, right? No, but you do get a lot of Impmon eggs, and then the extra Bakemon eggs, you just come here and you scan them. Boom, you get Digicore, and you can get Devil Data. Look at that, right there. And now we have 13 Impmon eggs already. So guys, again, do not buy Impmon eggs. They are not worth the money at all. It doesn't take long to farm these. I maybe spent 5 minutes right now and already got 7 more Impmon eggs for a total of 13 now that I have. It really doesn't take long to farm these. I would suggest to just do it for one day, grind them out. You'll probably have like 200 to 300, maybe more. If you spend, you know, like 6 hours on the game, you might have 600 Impmon eggs by the end of the day. Who knows? I really don't know how many you'll wind up with, but you'll probably have a lot. That's the point. And then the only thing you might have to buy is Impmon data, or Devil Data, I mean. Or you can go farm Devil Data from a couple other areas, which I'll be talking about in the future, my favorite place to farm them. There's definitely one place I'd recommend to farm any data, though, because it does have the highest payout, and that is IDG in Infinite Mountain. If you just go and farm Digimon over and over again, I mean, you're going to wind up with, you know, Digiaura, Jogris chips, and also you're going to have these random data boxes that you can scan. And when you scan them, they give you multiple of data, and you'd never have to worry about data after that, basically, because you'll always have some just sitting in there from, like, the huge plethora of data or from the amount of times you farmed IDG for the Digiaura and Jogris chips. So on my main account before it got hacked, I had over 152 boxes of Digiaura and over 300 Jogris chips. So yeah, farming IDG definitely helps you get free Digiaura and Jogris chips. I'd suggest to farm it, like, you know, a couple days a week and just stock up, and once you're done, you don't have to worry about it for a while. And that's how I treated it. It was kind of just like, I don't have to worry about it for a while now. And then they have events occasionally where they give you stuff like that as well. So yeah, definitely worth to keep in mind. And that's why I thought I'd let you guys know about Impmon right here. It's the first thing I always talk about, because every new player should try to get Impmon as their first Digimon for 5 out of 5. He's super useful. He has a very high attack speed. He's very easy to skill break with, and there's just a lot that goes into it as for the reason why he's so good. So anyways, guys, I hope this video helped. If it did, make sure to smash that like button, and also subscribe if you're new to the channel. And also make sure to share this video if it made you laugh. Anyways, guys, I will see you in the next video. Omeganix out.